Good morning, my name is Jake. I'm with the Second Negative. I'm just going to start off with backing up my partner Daniel. From the CDC, the number of the adolescent smokers has decreased down to 8% in 2014. That's down from 28% from 1997. So as you can see, there's a steady decline in adolescent smokers. Changing the sale age isn't really going to make that big of a difference. All the way up to 21, there's still going to be a way to for it to be able to be purchased somehow. And as to say from the Atlantic, the amount of smokers that's already decreasing without the sale age being raised, the declines are due to anti-smoking laws and smoking taxes from smoke-free areas. So there's more than just one position in place to deter smoking, as well as they're raising taxes in other states and using smoke-free areas as a way to deter people from smoking. To go basically what you're saying against this 21 sale age, what exactly is this going to do? You say you're going to card people, but there's, like what Daniel said, there's already a position in place for people that are 25, and in some places that were under 40, that look under 40, they card people. So what is this going to do for the people that get the sale age raised? I mean, they're gonna get carded either way, but there's still gonna be a way for adolescents and youth to get the product one way or another. And as far as raising it, what happens to the 18-year-olds who currently smoke once that sale age is raised? Are they going to be labeled as criminals? Are they going to be fined? Are they going to be arrested for smoking a cigarette? I don't really see what you're getting at just by raising the age and not doing anything, about the people that are in that 3-year period. And let's see. And to quote from ABC News, I think people are going to wonder whether 18-year-olds who can join the armed forces should have the right to smoke and make their own choices. I mean, if you can go and fight for your country and you're old enough to fight for your country, why shouldn't you be able to smoke? Why should the government have to decide that you can't smoke but you can fight for your country and go to war and die for your country? Because the smoking rates are already decreasing, smokers that start before 18 and because smokers start before they're already 18, the raising the age to 21 doesn't really have that big of an impact on the population. It's said that from the CDC that 9 out of 10 smokers start before they've even have tried smoking before they're even 18. And even when you raise that, if the sale age does get raised, people who begin smoking before 18, they're already disregarding the law. So raising the law doesn't really discourage people from smoking. It's already a position that's already a total disregard to the law in itself right there. If people are starting before they're 18. And you said that the cigarette packages, it's the only thing that's labeled like this may cause harm or do danger to you, but it's the same as like labeling a bottle of alcohol that like do not drink responsibly, do not operate a motor vehicle, or same thing with labeling a thing of medicine that says the same thing because it can impair your judgment or your sight. I feel like that's kind of similar in itself. And just to kind of reiterate that states are already doing something in itself to help deter smoking. There's federal taxes on cigarettes and there's state taxes on cigarettes. So cigarette taxes are from tobacco-free kids. Cigarette taxes are implemented on federal and at state levels. And again, from tobacco-free kids. California's state cigarette tax is 87 cents per pack, which ranks 35th in the nation. While New York, their tax per pack is $4.35. That's number 1 in the nation. So why don't we just raise the taxes on cigarettes at a state and federal level to a high enough impact where adolescents can't just go out and purchase it with $5. And thank you.